So, good morning everyone. My name is Ritikja and today I am presenting my full stack MERN project food ordering app. So, basically, in this applications, it allows the user to search the restaurant, to browse the menus, to add the food items to the cart, securely log in, make online payments, and place orders. So it is developed using React.js, Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB Atlas, Redux Toolkit, JWT Authentication, Cloudinary, and Stripe. So before moving to the next slide, I will be showing all my project. So this project was made under an internship which was held by the Webstack Academy under the Matex company. So look, here we have made a project in which we have already 8 restaurants. Here we can do login as well. We can see our order. We can see the profile. We can see the logout option. We can also see our cart. We can also choose the option like pure veg, or we have to see we have to eat from a restaurant where our reviews are very strong, so we can also do that. Sort by ratings also is there, and everything is working. So this is happening, as well as if I will do log out, there is also a login page for you all. And if a user is new, so here we can make a new account. Let's say I will make a Ritik cha 45 @gmail.com. Email, let's say oh sorry, email should be here. It's okay, sometimes mistakes and like Ritik Jha, and sorry for this. Ritik Jha, email is this, password will be this, password confirmation will be this, and phone number 9082345678 9082. Yes, done. Avatar will be this only. Let's do the register option. It register. Now go to the login page. Let's save for now. Login. Okay, login is failed. Maybe the password will be wrong. Mm-hmm. 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 So this is the sign up page. After signing, we can also go inside our app. I have already made an account in that. So this is happening. Why that was not happening? Maybe I was writing wrong password. That was the reason. After this, a person can also add whatever I like. Today I want to eat a salmon sushi, as well as a crab sushi, as well as a tuna sushi. I will add these all things in my cart. After adding this in my cart, it shows all the things: a subtotal, a total, and how much unit we need. I think I need a crab sushi around 2 plates, and salmon sushi 2 plates. 2 plates. You can add also if I want to delete a thing. That also possible. That is also possible. Now, if I click checkout, then you will get to the payment option. Here, whatever we have a credit card, we have a developer credit card option. So after doing this, we can pay here through our Stripe policy and Stripe policy. So this app is all about the food ordering app. It is just like a Swiggy app where you person delivers, and here we have if we search something like I want to eat today chicken from KFC, then I will search KFC. I will go to the KFC. After clicking KFC, I can see all the menu here. So this is my AI app. So after like what we have done here, so let's take the project overview. So in project overview, basically it is a complete full stack forwarding platform developed entirely by the developer, which was held under the under the tutor, which was given by the Webstack Academy. The React front end provides an intuitive user interface for the browsing restaurants, managing the carts, and placing the orders. The Node.js Express backend exposes REST APIs for all operations and integrates with MongoDB for data storage. The application includes users authentication, restaurant management, menu browsing, shopping cart, functionality, order processing, and payment integration, and other. So, like I will tell you in short that what is the main objective here is to provide an online platform where a customer can order food easily. Instead of calling restaurant manually, users can browse the menu, add food to the cart, and complete the payment online. This project follows the MERN architecture where React is used for the front end and Express Node.js handles the backend API, and MongoDB is a place where we store our application data. So before moving to our main project, we will be moving to the problem statement. So the problem statement here was it is a traditional food ordering system often present a range of inefficiencies and frustrations for both customer and businesses. Our full stack solution directly addresses these critical challenges. So basically what happens here? We difficult ordering process, manual restaurant management, no centralized ordering, limited payment and poor user experience. This was our problem statement. So before developing this application, we identified some common problems, that was difficult ordering process, manual restaurant management, no centralized ordering, limited payment integration, and poor user experience. So solution to this was given that a this one-stack application provides comprehensive solution transforming the food ordering experience for both customer and restaurant. What this solution provides? So we provide user can create an account, securely log in, search the restaurant, browse the menus, manage their cart, and complete the payment online. This application also supports the profile management and maintains the user's order histories. So here I have already shown you what is the main solution. Digital ordering possible, secure authentication, no one can see what you are ordering, what you want, or who is ordering. A real time cart is there, that after adding the food into the cart, you can make the online payments, and restaurant management is done by the restaurant people, and this user profile management is done by the user. Okay. Now I will be talking about the application workflow. Yeah, yeah. I will be talking about the application workflow. So, look, the detailed workflow illustration. Since I have when I showed you my project, I have talk about the detail. So, firstly, when you start our website, it will show you a home page. Home page there, below home page you can see. I will show you. This is our home page. This is our home page. Here we can see the search restaurant. After search restaurant, we can select the restaurant by clicking on the restaurant. After doing that, we can open the menu as well. We can select the food, add to cart, log in the register, checkout, stripe payment, order stored in MongoDB, and order success page, user order history. So all are interconnected. The front end is connecting with back end is responding to your whatever your user is doing, the activity done by the users. Since now I will be talking about the authentication flow. So how our what I say how our project or how our MERN project is working. So it is basically a flow chart of our step by step process of a JWT token, JWT authentication from user login to successful authentication. Basically now it will be talking about the login process part. Okay, so basically I will tell you, once you sign up in our web, it will be the user credential will be stored in our cloud MongoDB. Okay, then users logins into our app. So user enters their credentials like email and password into the application. Then backend receives the email and password. So basically, backend server receives a login request with the provider credential. Then MongoDB checks the user. मतलब backend queries the MongoDB database to find the user by email. Then bcrypt compares the password, means we have also hash our password in our project. Hashing the password is important because because once our database is created, if by mistake it is by mistake someone else could see or someone else is using your backend, so they can see your password and they can enter your uh, what we say web app through your login credentials. So we have hashed the password in MongoDB is compared with the provided password using bcrypt. Then after doing this all thing, JWT token will be generated. JWT is full form is JSON Web Token is generated. So JSON Web Token is like either the thing user will also understand as well as our machine will also understand. That is only the JWT. Then cookie will be created. The generated JWT is sent back to the client, usually stored in a HTTP only cookie, user authenticated, and then user will be fine in the in a login backend, and user will be easily access our web app through their login credentials. Now what is the user module in our project? So in our project, the user module provides a comprehensive suite to features to manage user accounts, authentication, and personal information, ensuring a secure and personalized experience. So once the user register, seamless sign up process for new users with email and password. It will secure login access to the platform through authenticate email and passwords. JWT authentication will be done. After doing that, there will be a profile management system, and then password encryption and forgot password and session logout also is there. Now I will talk about our restaurant module, how our restaurant will be work. So the restaurant module empowers the businesses to effectively manage their presence on the platform, from displaying menus to handling orders, ensuring seamless operation and customer satisfaction. So like if I order from Haldiram and the food is bad, I can review there. We can review that food on our web, and so restaurant listing is there, restaurant detail is there, restaurant search is there, menu displays there, and food category is there. So what our web do, uh, restaurant list according to their reviews, we have list the restaurants. We have given the detail about the restaurant, where the restaurant is, where the address is, and if in search bar if you search about any restaurant, then the restaurant will come, and in each restaurant there is a menu display is given, and in menu display also there is a food category like a soup, breakfast, lunch, something like this, okay. Of how cart module looks like. So cart module, if you when a user add their items, user can easily add the items, seamlessly add desired food items into the shopping cart with a single tap. Increase quantity, decrease quantity, remove item, price calculation, delivery charges, grand total, all is done by our cart module. The payment module, where card, if when you check out, it will connect to your Stripe payment, where the payment verification will be done and order will created and success page will be shown to you. How API flow and communication is done. So API flow and communication, this flow chart illustrate end-to-end communication. This flow chart illustrate end-to-end end-to-end communication flow between the React frontend and the Express backend, showcasing how API calls are made and processed with the food ordering application. So React never communicates directly with the database. Instead, it sends the API request to the backend using Axios. So Express routes receives the request, controller processes the business logic, models interact with MongoDB, and finally the response is returned to the React. This is only how it is working. You can see the React front end, the API will first go to Axios. Axios will then go to Express Routes. Express Routes will connect to the controllers. Controllers will connect to the MongoDB, and then finally it will respond. Finally, the response is returned to React. After this, there is a MongoDB collection. So our MongoDB database is structured into several collections, each designed to store specific data type crucial for the seamless operation of the food ordering application. So what actually happens here is MongoDB stores the application data in multiple collections. Users store customers information like stores users account, authentication, credential, and personal information. Then restaurant contains a restaurant detail. Everything is working according to their system. Like user will contain the user credential, restaurant will contain the restaurant credential, orders will contain the credential, menus will contain the menus credential, coupons will contain the coupons credentials, and payment will contain the payment credential. After that, the challenges which is faced during the doing this project are is challenges faced here during development. We encountered and successfully navigated several technical hurdles, strengthening the application resilience and functionality. JWT authentication. Sometimes, if we write a wrong code during our JWT authentication, a login will not happen. So, implementing a robust and secure token-based authentication system. Then, MongoDB connection, ensuring stable and efficient connection with the NoSQL database. Redux state management, managing global application state and complex data flows effectively. API debugging, diagnosing and resolving issues across various API endpoints and services. Stripe integration, integrating the third-party payment gateway for seamless and secure transaction. Stripe is our third party, means not we are not doing, we are taking API keys from the Stripe integration, and from there only we can do our payment gateway for seamless and secure transaction. Cloudinary configuration is where we can store the cloud-based media management for images and videos, and authentication cookies, securely handling the HTTP only cookies for user session management. And error handling is also done during this. Error handling is also one of the challenges we faced. Future enhancement. What future enhancement we can make? We can make AI food recommendation, which I have tried in our project, which I have tried in my project, but that was not possible for me to add. Then we can add voice ordering. We can see the live order tracking, Google Maps integration, restaurant rating, admin dashboard, push notification, ML recommendation, and chatbot support. I will explain each and everything properly. AI food recommendation means we can add a feature where in which like a chat GPT, if you want to eat something sweet, then suggest me something good in sweet dishes. In voice ordering, basically it's just like a voice ordering. You want to eat something and you don't want to type, you can just speak out in voice ordering. Live order tracking means where is your status of your order, where is your order, where is your delivery man. And Google Map integration is like to show you all that where is your delivery is there present. Restaurant rating, admin dashboard. Admin also could access our project, could access our web, push notification, ML recommendation, chat bot support. Tech stack. The backend system leverages a modern MERN stack with additional services and scalable functions. What things we have used in our project? Firstly, we have made a database in which we have in database in which in our terminal we have downloaded the mongoose packages, and mongodb is the place where it will connect our backend to database through mongoose. Then in backend we have used node.js, express.js. In front end we have used React, Redux, Context API, Axios, and additional services which we have used is JWT cookies, Cloudinary, and Razorpay. We didn't use Razorpay, we have used Stripe here. Key features were some key features, like what I say is some major features of the project include is secure login using JWT authentication. Okay, cloudinary pages upload, redux state management is there, Stripe payment integration is there, restaurant search is there, responsive user interface is there, profile management is there, order history is there, and shopping cart management is also there. Folder structure, so I will show you my folder also, how it is a working demonstration. So this is our demo slide. So I will show you the real project. Let me close everything. uh, so this is our food project folder. In this, firstly, we have made a backend folder. We have made a backend folder. So I will explain complete working of the here. First, the users open the website. Restaurants are loaded from MongoDB through backend APIs. So the backend APIs are stored in API features. So API features are email.js is there, error handler is there, cedar.js is there, token is there. Everything about backend is stored in our backend folder, and everything about our frontend is stored in our frontend folder. From user to order, of components, redux, redux. In redux we have actions, slices, the working of our project properly. In utils we have given our API. Okay, this is our project. Now let's go back to our. So the working demonstration is like I already talk about you. This thing is like as a user opens the website and all. This is the folder structure, request lifecycle. And I will tell you about how it works. Frontend will request, then frontend after requesting it will go to server.js, say app.js, say middleware say root say controller say model say MongoDB say Buffice controller say response pay, and then it will show whatever you have asked in the front end. Architecture and MVN. Architecture and ambient. So MongoDB collection and Mongo sync schema. User restaurant for React view React frontend with components for authentication, restaurant browsing, cart management, order tracking, controller, express.js, controllers, handling business logic for all operations. The developer build both the React frontend components and the Express backend controllers, ensuring seamless integration between frontend UI and backend APIs. Means just trying to tell that the flow is working very smooth. The backend is doing backend work, the front end showing the front end work. Users when click something, it goes to backend. Users when sends a request, it goes to backend goes to backend see MongoDB then responds to backend responds to front end. These were the key concepts which we have seen. So guys, this is a complete full stack ordering application developed entirely by the developer using the MERN stack. The React frontend provides an unity user to whatever I have stored, that it uses Node.js, Express backend, exports the REST API for all operation, implements a JWT based authentication, manages MongoDB data through Mongoose models, and integrates with Cloudinary for image uploads and Razor Pay. Here Stripe for payments, and the application demonstrates full stack development expertise. Why we have used Stripe? Because Razor Pay asks for money, asks for your company, and they also ask for the what we say, ask for their credit or share for from our company while we are using the Razor Pay. So Stripe is a free account, so we can use that. So that is why the Stripe I have used Stripe. So these all things which I have seen till now. So I want to conclude that this project demonstrates a complete full stack web application developed using the MERN stacks. So It implements secure authentication, cloud storage, payment integration, REST API, database management. Through this project, I gained a practical experience in front-end development, back-end development, API integration, authentication, and database design. So thank you everybody. If you want to ask question, you can ask in comments.